Hello gurus, welcome to another episode. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I'm here with my amazing fiance. We're going to go to explore the city, and I'm going to make a video now, show you I bought $500,000 worth of Bitcoin earlier today. If you followed my video, make sure you check that out. 2 videos ago on this channel, I bought $500,000 and I said my thoughts why. I'm going to show you my Bitcoin trades that I opened. I opened a lot of long positions on Bitcoin as well. It spiked down quite a bit, but now we're having a big recovery on Bitcoin. I'm also going to be buying around $1 million worth of Bitcoin, 300,000 plus, at a bit more than $1 million, but at the current price, at 19,000 I'll buy more, and at 13,000 if it drops down that low I'll be buying more. But my goal is to stack as many Bitcoin as possible. Right now I'm buying Bitcoin, Ethereum. I'm going to only be buying Bitcoin, but I like Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, Mcrt. That's the project that I'm the founder of, the play to earn game, and it's amazing what is being built. I can't wait to show you. If you've been watching this game, I'm the founder of a play to earn game, and in my opinion, all games will become play to earn. There's 3 billion gamers. It's $300 billion a year industry, and in the future, all games will incorporate crypto technology. That we're being one of the pioneers with Mcrt Mcrt, the token that actually exists. You can go check it out, Mcrt, on CoinMarketCap, and find out where to buy it and what it is, etc. I'm going to show you some designs coming from the game that's incorporating crypto and gaming together. So the gold inside the game is real Mcrt, which is real money that you can convert with Bitcoin, Ethereum, USDT. This is going to be epic industry, and I'm the founder of this, and I believe it's going to be one of the biggest industries in the world. So make sure the Mcrt price got hit quite hard actually. We had $100 million market cap at some point. Now we're at like I think 1.5 million. So the bear market has hurt it badly, but we are building, and we're building something epic. I can't wait to show you. Hit the subscribe button, join 75,000 people, smash up the thumbs up button. Don't forget to comment down below. Every video I'm going to choose 5 winners. Every month 5 winners are going to be chosen, $200 each. We're giving away $1,000 a month. Let's jump into the technicals for Bitcoin now. We're going into the technicals for Bitcoin. The market today holding up amazingly well, especially the altcoins, and this is why I went bullish, because the altcoins held up amazing even after Bitcoin dropped. Look at this, Dogecoin still plus 4% today, even with this big Bitcoin drop in the morning. Solana up 5%, Ape up 5%, AVAX 2%. The market held up, and not just that, the stock market opened very badly in the pre-market, but it's in the positive now. QCOM, TSM, Airbnb, all positive. BNB 225, big discount. Ethereum went down. The low on Ethereum is crazy. I'm going to jump into the charts for Ethereum. Meta is down 1%. So the market's Tesla is up a little bit. The market opened much lower and then had a big bounce back, which is quite interesting. Especially because in the daytime Bitcoin just got annihilated. In the morning we saw a drop on Bitcoin. We went, in the last few days since I warned about that waterfall drop, we went from around 30,000 down to 22,000, a 30% drop. The low of Bitcoin was at exactly 20,800, so a huge drop from there. Massive volume came into Bitcoin, I think it's all-time high volume in the last few days on Bitcoin. Stochastic is very oversold now, turning up. RSI also very oversold, turning up. Squeeze mob is going towards, from the red side, it's turning gray and starting to turn towards the green side. Hopefully this could be the bottom. The EMA ribbons, we're on a waterfall, the EMA ribbons. No recovery yet. VPVR, all the support was up at that 30k area. There was no support down here. That's what allowed this big drop. Crypto Guru bot showing a sell, and it called the sell actually really well before that big drop. It flipped to a sell here and went red. You get the master course. Bitcoin indicator bot fired a buy. Didn't call that drop very well at all. So I went long on Bitcoin here, and my thoughts why I'm going long on Bitcoin. Because we bounced very strongly and we came to this point here, the 200-day the moving average, 200-day moving average. And if we zoom out on Bitcoin and we go back years, you can see every time Bitcoin came down to this moving average, this is 2019, you can see for around how many months? You can see here for around, what is that? 19 bars, and on a weekly. So 19 weeks, so that's about 4 weeks to 8, 16, around 5 months we were like sitting on that moving average. Then you can see here in March 2020, when Bitcoin had the drop on COVID, we wicked down below the moving average, the 200-day moving average, but then held back on it. But in that week end we were back on it, and just now we also touched the 200 moving day average, and we held on we're just sitting right above it right now. So that's why I went long. Also, there was so much panic. I bought $500,000 around worth of Bitcoin here. Most of it spot position, and I'm going to buy more at $19,000. Where I've got buy orders for Bitcoin is at where we're sitting right now. That's where I bought a lot at 19,000, and worst case scenario I think is the $13,000 area for Bitcoin. That's where I think is the worst case. Hopefully, if it goes lower, that's also a possibility. It could really come down to 10,000 if the markets get really bad. But I'm going to be buying millions worth at 19K, 13K, and if it comes lower, 10K. But I think we're closer to the bottom. The time to be selling Bitcoin was when I called it on November 11th up here, when I told you get out of Bitcoin. Now is not the time to be selling. The time to sell was on November 11th, and I called the top at 69,000. In my opinion, now I'm starting to buy a lot of Bitcoin down here. I'm going to show you my trades. If you want to trade like you're seeing me do, underneath this video in the description and pinned comment, you can sign up to ByBit. If you sign up to ByBit, you get a $4,800 USD bonus when you sign in deposit Bitcoin, and you also join my trading competition, the trading team. There's an $8 million prize pool, so make sure you join that trading team using that link. Take the crypto master course so you know what you're doing, so you learn day trading, and you know if you've been losing money in the markets, if you've been trading and not making money, or you've been not knowing when to get out of crypto, take the master course so you learn trading. NordVPN if you have restrictions, and the James live trades. You can see all my live trades that I make. The links are down below in the video. On ByBit, I've got a trade open, a big one here on Bitcoin. It's down 3%. It was down quite a lot, $1,000 since I opened it. Now it's back to down 430. It's a one Bitcoin trade, so around it's $11,000 with 2x leverage. The liquidation price is at $11,500 though, and I went long on Bitcoin. I opened it at $22,800. So that's a one Bitcoin trade that I've got a long position I've got open on Bitcoin. I've got $182,666 in this account. I've got 2.3 Bitcoin, which I bought earlier today. I've got USDC 51,000, BUSD 49,000, USDT 17,000. I split my USDs up, so most still in cash, 50,000 in Bitcoin, the rest in cash, ready to buy if it drops down more. That's over on ByBit. On Binance, I've got in here $302,000. I used some $300,000. I used some of this money. I've got Bitcoin, 9.2 Bitcoin, which I bought earlier today in that previous video. 9.2 Bitcoin, which I've got in here. $206,000 of Bitcoin. I've got USDT, 92,000. And yeah, that's what I'm holding right now. So about $100,000 worth of US dollars and $206,000 worth of Bitcoin, 9.2 Bitcoin. I've got buy orders for Bitcoin also at 19,000 if we spike down more, and I'll move more money in there to pick up more Bitcoin. Let's look at Ethereum and the total market cap. So let's look at Ethereum, and I want to also show something very important. Ethereum also touched the simple moving average, the 200-day moving average, and Ethereum. On Ethereum, it came down today to a low of, the low was at around $1,000. Now, if I zoom out on Ethereum and I just look at it, there isn't any major support for Ethereum to about $900, but we came very close to that. We came right to 1,070. But I think the time to be buying Ethereum is actually, here is a very big support, $900. I think that's a big buying area, and also $630. Those are the 2 points that I would put a lot of buy orders for Ethereum. When Ethereum was at $3,000, people didn't believe me, but we broke that trend line. Those are the two supports, and that's where I'll be buying 924 and 642, and opening longs on Bitcoin. 642, you could open a very big long on Bitcoin with a tight stop loss for a big bounce for the long term. Total market cap of all cryptos, the total market cap, we came very close to touch. Look at that. We touched the 200-day moving average, or just almost touched it, at a market cap of 855 billion, and then a big bounce. But the big support is actually down here on the market cap at 700. The previous all-time 730 billion. If we break that, there's no major supports for Bitcoin all the way down to around 411 billion. So we really need a hold here. If not, we come down to 730 billion, wipe another 200 billion from the markets. And if that doesn't hold, we could go to crazy lows for Bitcoin. But in my opinion, we should start to try to level off here, because that was nearly the that previous all-time high back in 2018. Let's see what it does. Also, I want to show you something very cool. This is the dominance of USDT. So this is how much the percent of all money that's in crypto compared to the USDT amount. Where is it? USDT. Here, the USDT market market cap of all USDT, and you can see that we had an all-time high spike on USDT. So a lot of people pulled out their money from cryptos into USDT. We had an all-time high spike. It went to around 8.4%. So 8.4% of all money was in USDT. And then we had a big pullback, but we broke that big resistance line, this resistance line that's been for a while. We broke through it and we spiked through. So all time, but what that means is there's still billions of dollars that are in, it's all moved into US dollars, all-time high of USDT. So which is the market cap. So that's quite interesting. There's a lot of money on the sidelines that's getting ready to jump back into Bitcoin. And it looks like it could actually turn down. This is the reverse, like the stochastic needs to head down. The RSI is off the charts. Squeeze mob is also peaked on the green. So if this can pull back, that means a lot of the money will be moving back into Bitcoin, which will be very interesting. There's a lot of money sitting on the sidelines ready to move back into Bitcoin. Now I'm going to show you some cool stuff for Mcrt. These are, if you've been following the game progression, look at the 3D models from Devoted Mcrt. Look at these amazing 3D models coming together. It looks so cool, the characters. If you've been following them from 2D animations, 2D drawings to 2D designs to 3D drawings to 3D animations, this is what the characters are turning into. Look at the detail that is coming on these characters. They look so freaking cool. This is the Mcrt world coming together. This is the character select screen that they're designing, the interface. This is the character select screen as well. And this is some of the 2D designs. This was the 3D model. This night. And now look at the detail on it. Like this game is going to be so freaking cool, everyone. Thank you for watching Mcrt. You can also check it out, MCRT. You can go on CoinMarketCap, type MCRT. It's sitting at 0.0018, so a big drop overall, held up well against, the market cap is 1.4 million, and our goal is to become a top 10 market cap. We have 290,000 in volume, so huge volume has been traded recently. And this is Mcrt, the play-to-earn game that we're building. Our goal is to make a World of Warcraft play-to-earn crypto game, which is going to be epic. You can also buy it. You can find Mcrt on these exchanges: PancakeSwap, Mcrt, SpookySwap, Bitmart. And yes, this is the play-to-earn game that is being created right now, and those are some of the designs. Thank you all for watching. This is James from Crypto Guru. I'm entering Bitcoin, but make sure not all at once. If you have capital, don't just go dump it all into Bitcoin right now. I'm splitting it up. Here, 19k, 13k, 10k if it gets that bad. But I'm here. The time to sell was November 11th when I called the top. Who watched it? Comment down below if you watched me call the top on November 11th. And remember, 5 winners chosen every month from the comment section for $200 US each. Thank you all for watching. This is James from Crypto Guru, and I'll see you all again tomorrow.